Hello everyone, welcome to learn SAP FICO. Friends, today we will learn about P2P cycle. It is a part of material management module, but we will learn about P2P because it is a very important topic for the interview purpose of FI consultant also. So what is P2P cycle? The process of procure to payment is known as P2P cycle. It is useful to buy material or services, and it is essential for smooth functioning of a department. P2P cycle has a few steps. First is purchase requisition. Second is request for quotation. Third is purchase order creation, and fourth is goods receipt note. Sixth is logistics invoice verification, and sixth is payment to vendor. Now we will learn in the first step, purchase requisition creation in the T code MES1N. The second step is request for quotation. First, we have to raise the inquiry, then we will receive the quotations. After receiving the quotations, we have to comparison of the quotation. Then we have to select the vendors. After selection the vendors, then we have to create the vendors under the T code XK01. The third step is PO creation in the T code ME21N. A PO contains these informations like company code, plan number, purchasing organization, purchasing groups, material, services or assets, vendor number, payment term, material quantity, material price, other conditions, and tax code and AAC. What is AAC? AAC is an account assignment category. AAC is a single character code based upon AAC system determine the GL account which we entered in PO are going to be debited at the time of goods receipt. These are the categories which we enter in AAC in PO. First is blank. Blank will be selected in raw material if material purchases. Second is cost center or K. K will be selected in case of consumable goods item. In that case we select GL and cost center. Asset for A. A will be selected in case of fixed asset procurement. In that case, we need to select the asset number. Fourth is project specific material procurement, that is P. In that case, we select the project specification number in the PO. And fifth is services for S. It will be selected in case of services in PO and select the service number in PO. The fourth step is goods receipt note. That is also known as GR note. PO sent to vendor. After that, material delivered by the vendor, then gate entry of material, then goods receipt in the T code MIGO. Then information in GR is PO number, quantity and storage. These are the information is in GR, or we can say goods receipt. Now, the very important thing is automatic FI entry generated based upon AAC selected. These are the automatically generated entry in FI. First is, if AAC is selected as blank, then the entry will be, for example, raw material account debit to GRIR account credit. It is a clearing nature GL which we have to clear to the vendor. If the AC is selected K, then the journal entry will be expense account debit to GRIR credit. If the AC is selected A, then entry will be fixed asset account debit to GRIR. If AC is selected P, then expenses account debit and GRIR credit. If AC is selected as S, the entry will be services account debit to GRIR. These are the automatic generated entry based upon the AC. Now fifth step is invoice book or invoice verification under the D code MIR with reference to PO. The entry will be GRIR account debit, GST receivable account debit to vendor account, to TDS payable account if TDS is applicable. And sixth entry is payment to vendor on a due date. Then entry will be vendor account debit to bank.